This is Contemporary Art Studios, and today we are at the Goldsmiths Fair. Something new for the vlog, but I'm excited to show you.
The textures of this remind me of your work that you've just done.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, good yourself.
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, the silver.
Happy for you to take a closer look at anything you might like.
It's meant to be last week.
Is that hand engraved?
Hand engraved, yes. By my daughter, I'm just minding shop while she gets a meal.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Quite a bit of patience to sit and do all the tiny marks in different directions.
What is the silver?
Silver and plated with gold so that you can drink spirits from it.
Okay.
Silver's not good for spirits, it changes the taste.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's why folk plate it with the gold.
It's really cool. How long is it up? You know much about her process?
Yeah, it's basically
When the website is.
little hand tools like that, so whole different range of point sizes on them, right down to fine little points. And slowly but surely you just turn the material. It's the likes of I actually saw down these ones, so she can draw on this just with a pen.
Yeah.
And then basically just
She's got a steady hand.
engrave it all out.
Yeah. What's her name? Karen Westland.
Karen Westland, yeah.
Hi.
How are you doing?
How you doing? You okay?
Good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
These are from, but you got two pairs of. Yes, these are the ones, the social ones that I really
Do you
need
set them?
to see you. These are what I call the looking glass.
I started as a setter.
These are
You
the.
started as a setter,
Yeah.
and now you're doing.
That's the best way to approach being a jeweler, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because it does actually crack a huge door open for you.
I guess that's the most important people in regards to making people that set.
Yeah, and can you imagine if you have to make something, but then related to the stone setter, but you don't know what's possible and what's not possible in the setting world.
Yeah.
It makes everything tricky.
Yeah. No.
But if you as a jeweler would have learned the setting process, even if you don't want to do it,
Yeah. Makes everything easier going
exactly,
forth.
you know what you're working around and how to approach it.
These are really specific pieces. Are they like? Do you mass produce these, or these ones?
They're just one off. Mainly it's one off.
It's an independent one.
Oh, it's really nice. Marcel Salom.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, like the articulations.
And it's long enough that it loops over really nicely as well.
But it's great just like this as well.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what would work.
Hi.
Would it probably be easier to put it on like
No, and shove it on whatever you prefer, but I think it's easier to have it on
have it
one
on and then go round? Yeah. You get so scared.
Yeah, I can imagine. Long process. And Granny remembers.
Fine silver subdial, and you've got a beating heart movement,
Yeah.
and then you've got a platinum deployment catch, which again is handmade, and then you can see the self-winding movement in the back.
And that's the movement that you say that you get from Switzerland?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we buy one movement at a time, depending on what we need, but we can.
Oh, so it's different movements throughout
Yeah.
all the watches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes we use similar movements, but it just depends on the size of the case, the type, the style of the movement, We've made a chronograph before as well,
really?
so we can basically make you anything.
This is really cool. What is Canterbury where your work? Is it
Where
the store?
I've got a shop and
Okay.
a workshop there.
Okay, amazing.
So a lot of my clients, they say they like that, but they want a slightly different dial, or they want it slightly bigger or slightly smaller. We can do it we can make the case in yellow gold, red gold, white gold, platinum, palladium. So you can change any detail you want to suit you.
No, I feel
And the beauty is, obviously, only you will have one.
And just so I get understanding, how much is this?
This particular one is 49,000. Most of the others range from sort of 20 to 25,000.
Okay.
This one's, the dial is so complex and takes so long.
What's the brand called?
It's Justin Richardson.
Is the take or no?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'll take this.
You're very welcome to take one of these. So
Oh yes, I would love to.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
do. That's the chronograph that we made. We sold that to a chap from Mexico, actually,
Really?
bizarrely.
How long you been in business?
Well, I've been in business for about 20 years, but probably the watches have been the last 10,
Okay.
and they've just gradually developed. You can see they're all handmade. So this is the rectangle case, the tank watch, and it shows you some of the different layers that we're making. So this is a silver bezel with the gold batons, and then you've got the gold case. You've got the two halves of the dial. We've got the mother of pearl and then the silver back. Then obviously the movement. Then there's a kind of movement liner which goes in, which is nylon, so it makes it kind of shock resistant and keeps it reasonably watertight. And then obviously you've got the back with the glass that goes in the back as well.
So which one's the movement? This?
So that little section there just indicates the movement, and the crown. We're making the crown as well.
And you see, like, I've seen. Okay, you do have it. That's kind of like a skeleton
That's
movement.
the skeleton movement, yeah. So this one is platinum again.
I'm guessing this one's more expensive than that one, though.
No. This one's much cheaper. It's a much simpler case to make.
Okay.
So this is diamond set crown, platinum case. You've got a silver and gold dial, and then you can see obviously it's a self-winding movement again. Just a straightforward platinum buckle, and you've got the movement in the
This
back.
one's really cool. I love skeleton type of pieces.
Yeah, I mean you can kind of see, and obviously you can see the beating heart in the centre there.
How long roughly from order does it take to?
We usually allow about 3 months.
Okay.
If it's kind of one of the standard models that I do, and it's adapted from that. If we've got to make a completely new case, then that's different.
Okay.
So that was 24,200.
And you built this up from the ground. You just had your own idea to make. What was you doing before? Sorry.
Well, I'm a jeweller, so
Okay.
I mean they are a piece of jewellery.
Yes.
You
But
wear
having
it-
your own brand is different.
Yeah.
It's just jewelry. It's a lot more.
Yeah.
It's inspiring. This.
But
How
it's,
much-
it's about having something unique and something that no one else has.
Yeah. No, I
Because
feel
I never replicate, so it's always different.
No, I feel you. This is crazy.
I mean, platinum is quite good for a case because it's quite a hard metal.
And so you see the diamond. Is it a specific diamond? Like is it GIA or something?
It's not GIA. It's not really big enough to have a certificate. But that one's it's a G colour VS clarity.
Okay. No, I feel you.
This one's a 40mm case.
I meant the stone.
So, the stone. Sorry, I think it's probably about 1/4 of a carat, something like that. I think.
Oh, okay.
Top of my head.
No, that's nice. That's nice. Would you ever like? I know obviously your the orders are changing. You're always developing in concepts, etc. Like, would you ever like add more diamonds around?
We
the
made a
watch?
similar one to this, where we had diamonds set all the way around the side, much like what was that one?
I think I remember seeing. Was this piece here last year?
No, I literally finished that
Oh, you
last
just
Friday.
really?
Yeah.
Last Friday.
Oh my gosh!
So,
you must
yeah.
be working away at it.
Yeah, it's kind of these things always take a bit longer.
Yeah, the finish of that dial is amazing. Is it all spun like metal?
No, they're cast.
Oh, so you
I
cast
cast
it.
them in two halves. So you're 3D CADing the master, and then you cast that master in platinum, and then it has to be machined. You can't just put it together from that. But the platinum one we had, version of this, it had diamonds all the way around the side on here, which makes it a kind of subtle addition.
That little touch is lovely though.
But you could do that, and you could also obviously have diamonds around the bezel. But you see, because we're hand making to order, you tell me what you want and I make it up.
No, I feel you. No, it's been a pleasure learning about the business, man. I'm honestly inspired.
But I mean, in this kind of mass production age where everyone's got a variation of the same thing and they're all almost the same, some people want something which isn't the same.
Yeah.
Someone like, well, what's that? Well,
Absolutely.
and everyone wants to put their own unique stamp on it. And everyone's bigger or smaller. I mean, I've got small wrists and big hands, so I don't necessarily want a massive case.
No.
So, you know, it kind of it changes.
I'm not a watch wearer, but my uncle is, and he finds the same thing. But sometimes he wants a bigger dial. Some days, depending on what he's wearing or how something's feeling.
Something you want under a suit
Yeah.
may not be the same as something you're not.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I can take this, right?
You can, certainly can. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You've worked with them so well for the colours to get the surrounding stones the right colour.
Yeah, sometimes I've had a few stressful moments. Running around like a lunatic, being like, you have to match the green. And eventually getting them. But I have to mix them sometimes and use like sapphirites and sapphires and stuff like this.
Yeah, you know, and that's the hard part. Is just literally getting stones to match sometimes.
And it takes so long, you know.
And then you seem like really like sometimes like also depending on who's behind. You'll be like, look, I'm sorry.
100%.
I just feel like you feel like you're being ridiculous.
Yes,
And they don't get it, but like they do, but you get
just
it.
good. Okay, I'm gonna get it.
How are you? How are you? This is Joy. This is my friend Asma.
Hey, nice to meet you. I was just saying, this is a piece of art.
And I was just saying, you only make maybe one or two masterpieces a year.
I make some smaller works, but yeah, the big ones I do. The big sculpture pieces I only make 1 or 2, but then the smaller ones I don't have.
When you say big, how big?
No, this is as big as it gets. I don't make much bigger.
Okay.
And the cabinet looks beautiful. You've curated it so beautifully. And like it's nice to see a metal chest.
Well, this is a tool, so you use it as a mandrel for shaping metal.
Okay.
But it shits on the walls. How have you been?
Exhausted on like various bits and shows and moving around, but it's been wonderful as well.
Sorry. I cut to arts beforehand. Oh shit, sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, and the rings. Oh. I love how he's holding his. That's so great. They are like. You've made so many pieces. You've worked really hard. Yeah, you've got so much.
Not just the pendant and the rings are brand new. Yeah, maybe the brooch. Yeah.
But the rings would have taken so it's a lot of work. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
Yeah, we found
Yeah, I'm settled in London now. Yeah, it took me a little while, but now I'm back. But it took me, I guess it did take me like a good old year to like get into the swing of it. Yeah, which is crazy. Fiona's still up there. She's still up, but she's thinking about moving back to DC because I think she's just like so glad that I had my time to see this camera.
Yeah, it's a little pocket camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even this building.